Dave Lena Ling. Seán, congratulations. I suppose, was today's game different? I suppose, especially bearing in mind Monaghan had 14 men for the second half compared to the 4 that you'd won previously.
Well, the fact that they had 14 men, yeah, that was definitely different. But in respect to this game, people talking about if you win this game, we're guaranteed a league final, you know, beating them on head-to-head and all that. But to be honest, we're kind of just taking one game at a time. We're trying to work on our process, trying to work on, you know, our weaknesses, trying to work on defensive shape, trying to work on the whole lot. Like, we've seen every game as a progression to that and trying to stick to the process, and hopefully the outcome looks after itself then.
You've been around long enough to see Galway come through different formations over the years. What do you make of the way Kevin has the team set up this year? It's obviously more solid, a bit of criticism during the week in terms of whether it's entertaining or not, but how do the players take that on?
If you're winning, I think we're happy. Do you know what I mean? I don't think we mind if it's too entertaining. We have a lot of pace and we have a lot of skill forwards. What we're trying to do is get a good defensive shape and trying to break a pace. And if you break a pace and have the space up front, well, then you can kind of turn it on yourself if you want. But it's not like we're given one role and you have to stick rigidly to that role. Like, we have a shape that you're allowed to play within that shape, and you're given autonomy and given responsibility to play in that shape. Yeah.
And the way that you attack, and you attack en masse, people have said sometimes that at the beginning of the league especially it was a little bit random possibly. Can you see that improving and people getting a bit more understanding as the matches go on?
Absolutely. Like, you have a couple of new lads out there, you know, Peter Cook has come into the squad this year, took a couple of years out. Sean Kelly's come into the squad, Andy Kelly's come into the squad, you know, and they've been starting and they're trying to learn the process, trying to learn the shape, and as I said to you, it's work in progress. You know, by no means are we the finished article. We have lots to work on, but you know, every win, every game is a progression. That's what we're trying to work on. Simple as that, really.
I suppose you are top of the league at the moment, at least temporarily, until Dublin and Kerry face off at 4 o'clock this afternoon. But 5 wins from 5. The Dubs come to town next week. The challenge that they'll bring, I mean, that's obviously where you're really going to find out where Galway are at, isn't it?
Absolutely. They're the benchmark. They have been for the last 5 years. If you really want to test what you're like, you know, to see where you're at, Dublin are the team to play. It's nice that we have 10 points and that we're safe in the league. So, but we'll be going out trying to test ourselves against this and see what it's like against the top. Yeah.
All right. We'll cover that. Because Seán is too late. hImeartha agus the whole 40 count day. Agus Iar Vuntor and so. Seán Og de Fuer le Gradam Lech na hImeartha.